Where do you think the contact with the aliens came from? When did that start?
You know, I'm not going to get into it.
I need to hear about aliens.
I know you already know all this, Joe.
Hold on a second.
It's always...
But I want to ask you this because I don't know.
Oh, yeah, right. We're in contact with aliens.
Like what kind of shit?
Here's what's happening, because it's not just one group of aliens.
What's the different groups?
The big five.
Okay, tell me what's going on.
Let me begin. This is really, I'm telling you, Joe, this is a real deal.
We're listening to you.
Well, first off, elves is the main group.
Okay.
And they call them the elves. It's clockwork elves.
I don't think you're allowed to say that anymore.
There are bad things that look like elves that have horns when they show you who they really are.
Damn.
They're bad aliens.
I'm with you.
AI is alien.
Like a robot?
Yeah, they're like robots coming to kill you.
Jesus Christ.
The chimeras are alien.
And there's a hive mind sort of thinking to a lot of it.
They want the organs. I swear on my kids I told you the truth about that.
I believe you. I believe you.
They're coming after everybody. It's a breakaway civilization, dude. We don't know what they got. Joe, they're control freaks.
Well, everybody's a
That's why I'm so
freak.
glad you're in the fight now. These guys are on stuff that like nobody even knows.
What do you think they're on?
Stuff they've been given.
Okay, I understand what you're saying.
You know, there's like armed guys with machine guns.
That is a group of people that were obsessed with combat.
About the most fearless killers there are.
Do you think that's from their heritage of war?
I mean, it's just like, it's mental illness, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Let's get started, shall we? Welcome to the stream, everybody. My name is Green Leader, and tonight we are hopping back into some Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. We're going to be making our way through from the, gosh, what's that city? Or city? Little outpost. I think it's like, W-E-W, I think is what it is. And we're going to be making our way from there up to Weynon Priory. We're going to talk to Jauffre. Give him the Amulet of Kings, and we'll see where that takes us. I don't think it'll take us too long to get up there and to deal with what happens up there. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and hop straight into it. But thank you guys all so much for being here. We're coming to you live from YouTube, Rumble, and Twitch. So hello to everybody who's hanging out in all three of those places. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful evening. And yeah, let's go ahead and just hop straight into it, shall we? And load the latest game. Yeah, if I remember last time we had just left. Whoa, that texture is not. There we go, load it in. Last time we were here, we were able to. Ooh, look at that big spire right there. We're oh gosh, excuse me. Last time we were able to actually make it out of the Imperial City. We did a little bit of just taking a look-see around the different areas. We went to do the Go Fishing questline, which got us the Ring of Water Breathing, and then we went and we explored up a little bit to Fort Nichols, which is right there. Went in there, explored, got some stuff, got out. In fact, actually, I should be going back in there, because there's stuff in there that I left behind because I was too fat. I couldn't carry it all out. The stuff was so heavy. So let me just quickly go back in there, and we'll just try and catch up with chat. You know, see how you guys are all doing. Hope you guys are all having a fine Thursday evening. Man, it's so good. We got one day left in the week. That is Thursday. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the weekend. It's nice. It's nice to be back during the weekend, right? Do you guys have anything fun planned for the weekend? That is the real question. I know I myself, I've got a couple things set up. So like Friday, I'm gonna go bowling. Then Saturday I'm gonna go hang out with a couple friends. We're gonna go get something to eat, and then we're going to go let's see how much we can take without overly fat. But yeah, Saturday we're gonna go and those two, and then we'll sell all that stuff. We're gonna go get something to eat. We're gonna go to this deli that's here in Utah that my one buddy's been raving about. And then we're gonna go and from there, I think we're gonna go to a game shop somewhere. I don't know which one, because I don't know which ones are like in the area. I have like a couple of game shops that I frequent every once in a while, but none that I go to on a more regular basis, you know, like a weekly or whatever basis, which I suppose I would like to get into, would like to do more often. But we're gonna find a shop somewhere, and then we're gonna go and hang out and play either Commander for Magic the Gathering, or one of my friends has a tabletop miniature figure game of Halo, and so we might actually try and check that out, which would actually be kind of rather interesting. But I don't know if what he has is just like that's what you need for a single player, or if it's something that, oh yeah, you can set up for multiple players with just that one set. I don't know. I really don't know. It also makes me someone, because I know he also bought the same battle pack that I did for dude. He likes to randomly come up here and sit.
Hey,
Weird.
you. Yeah, you. Come here.
But I know he also
got
bought
what
the
you
same BattleTech pack that I did. And I don't know if he's painted it or not. I still need to paint mine is the issue. Otherwise, it just looks like gray, you know, 3D
You need
printed stuff.
something special? Check out my...
No. Well, yes, I am gonna check out your wares. But
Have
to
a
show
look at
you
my
what
wares.
I've got.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Also, what are we? He likes me to 64. I don't know if we can persuade him any further, so we'll just go ahead and sell him stuff. So I think the fine bow is mine. I do wish there was a marker on here to show you like which ones are the ones that you have assigned versus not. Because like I know the fine bow, I believe, is assigned to my shortcuts wheel. So we're gonna sell these two. It's a big ticket item right there. And again, the armors usually are. Armor usually is pretty much a big ticket item. Whatever reason. Okay, so can I use a spell with this? That would actually be kind of interesting. I think that's it. I think that's all I've got.
For your patronage.
The boots. The boots. Right, I'm not done yet, laddie.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Actually, maybe. We'll see. But first, I need to sell you these iron boots. Don't need them on me right now.
Well, you drive a hard...
Aye, I do.
You got a great deal there.
Aye, indeed. Now, as for you, lesser soul gem, but I don't think I can use you. You're not full or anything. Oh, we might actually want to go back to the market district.
Hello there.
Hey, Raw Dog. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. How was your night going? Welcome back to Oblivion.
I appreciate your business.
Aye, and I appreciate you buying shit from me.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Whatever, Dark Brotherhood. Hey, Raw Dog. How's your night going, buddy? Okay, this is the instance where I don't mind doing a fast travel. I just want to go to the store to recharge my whatchamacallit, not the arena. There it is. So I'm gonna go there. Before I do, hold on. What happened to your horse? Oh, that's not the same lady. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're gonna run all the way. I do like the running animation. It's nice. It's going good. How about yourself, Comrade Green? I'm doing good. I am doing pretty darn good. It's a Thursday night, man. It's a Thursday night, and we're here hanging out. So I'm pretty excited. I was actually just talking about before I got into selling stuff. I was actually talking about the things that I've got planned for the weekend. I'm pretty excited. It's going to be a pretty full weekend. Going bowling with my folks tomorrow, and then I am going to go. I'm going to go and actually go with my buddies to a deli, a really nice deli on Saturday night, and then after that we're going to go to a game shop and we're going to either play Magic. A commander game of Magic the Gathering, or we're gonna check out this Halo tabletop game that one of my buddies has. So I don't know if it's something that one or two of us can play, or if it's something that is just a like he owns one and then we have to own one type of situation. I don't know. But I'm excited. I'm excited for this weekend. It's gonna be fun. What you, Raw Dog? How's your weekend going? What's your plans for the weekend so far? Oh, and obviously Baldur's Gate on Friday night. Obviously Baldur's Gate on Friday night. You know, it's interesting. I never actually played Oblivion, Morrowind, Skyrim. I never played it in third person. I just switched to third person just for specific instances, just to look at my character. You know, every once in a while. What do you guys think? Should I actually at some point, like, just either spend, like, just a dedicated session or two, like, going full third person, or, what do you guys think? Sounds like a great weekend planned. I'm going camping with my family. Haven't done it since I was a kid. Ooh, that sounds fun. When are you going? Is it, I forgot to take out my, headset. He does legitimately sit there. That's really interesting.
You need something special? Check out my wares.
Yeah,
you won't find this stuff at your local general store.
I know. Wait, you're not bartering. Why can't?
Always in the shadow of Sithis. You need something.
I do. Why can't I?
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Oh, it's 8 p.m. That might be why. Okay, and the guard's in here too. Right, well.
Welcome back, traveler.
Aye, indeed.
Any luck on those bottles?
No, I just need a bed, please.
There's a fresh bed available.
Aye, thank you. I'll take it.
So be it. Head up.
There they will.
Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
Oh, well, actually, I will, but just not now. Yeah, man, that sounds like a lot of fun. Are you guys leaving Friday night, Saturday? Are you going to be there for Boulders, or is it just going to be me and Steve? At which point, should I bully him to play Marvel Rivals instead? Like we did last week. Saturday, you won't be rid of me. Good. Just going for one day / night with the boys. Looking forward to quiet reading, card games, video games, if the electrical hookup is an option. Dude, that's cool. So, wait, you are going with the family. Okay. Sorry, you just said with the boys, and my brain went to, with the boys, does that mean family time or no?
Hey, you. Yeah, you need something.
I know. I do need something. Right, let's see what you've got for sale.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something.
You have a look at my wares. I've got an iron cuirass to sell to you. And one of these. Two of them. He still likes me.
Come back and see me again.
Aye, indeed. Farewell.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Sorry, the boys being my brother, his friend, and my dad. Nice. Very nice. No, that's awesome, though. Sounds like a lot of fun. I don't think I've ever really been, like, properly camping before. I think the closest I ever technically came was, like, going to a, here, also, I just quickly want to fast travel to the market district. I would like to be able to recharge my staff. But yeah, as I was saying, like, I've only ever been to, like, a cabin in the woods type of situation, but not ever, like,
Have pity on an
actually
old
out to
war
camping, you know.
veteran.
So I've never really done that myself. My family's not into it. My dad when he was forced to be in the military,
What's going on with you?
my gosh,
I
there's so
ran
much
into
talking.
some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
Okay. Anyway, my dad was forced to be in the military. You were in South Africa when he was growing up, once you reached a certain age. And he, you know, they were required to do certain camps on a semi-regular basis, and he hated camping because of that. And so he never took me camping, really. His brothers did. His brothers went camping semi-regularly, but
I'm Rindir. I sell magical staffs.
we never did.
Imagine that.
Indeed, imagine that. You're I'm trying to remember if your voice was in here originally. I know you were definitely in Skyrim. That is rather interesting. Right, well, let's see what let's try and see if we can get a little bit better deal with you.
Tell me more.
Dude, do you like me all right? Whoa, that is interesting. I've never actually seen that before. Okay. Well, not never, but you know, it's rare, and I can't increase his disposition anymore. Well, tell me about the Imperial City.
My advice is take your time. Walk around the market district. See what's on offer. Don't buy until you've seen it all. Take your time.
Right? Church. Rumors.
The mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one believes their lies.
Is that the same voice actor? Interesting. Ooh, Burning Trail. Oh, that's interesting. Well, let's see what you've got for sale.
We offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Right, do you have any... Oh, you don't even have any frickin' soul gems.
Be seeing you.
Who can I even get to, I mean, I am a mage. I mean, maybe I buy some of these, like, mage hoods. Mage robes. Why? Why would you open that, sir? Weird. Sorry,
It's
every
my
time I
pleasure.
say it.
Please continue.
I have to set that up as a video, even though I know it's absolutely
May I interest
atrocious.
you in some of my fine wares.
Mage's hood. Show me the details. Show me the details. You're just a hood. That's it? That's it? You don't, like, offer any, like, magical defense or anything like that? Just a hood. Okay.
Farewell.
Fare thee well. I taunted Steve with the new Little Mermaid when he breathed scuttlebutt. Oh gosh, no. Oh no. Such a bad... I know. That's what...
Windhelm, the foul Daedra attacked the land.
Yeah. The horribleness that is that song. I've heard it, and it is bad. It is so bad. I didn't even mean to hear it. I just remember when it first, like, came out and people were talking about it. They were sharing clips of it. People were doing it, and I hated it. I hated it so much. It's Way is what the city's called. Okay, now we can actually finally start heading up to Weynon Priory. So here we are at Way. Let me go to the map quickly. So we basically have to go... Here's Fort Nickel. We'll take the path going up just north of Fort Nickel. And we just follow that all the way up. And that should take us directly to Weynon Priory. Right there by Coral. I never saw a clip. I just sat in shocked silence during the movie. Oh no. Oh no, you actually saw the movie. I feel very sorry for you. I really do. Nothing you can help me with? I might have to look up how to actually get the staff set up. Hold on. Why don't I have my... Well, to be fair, I don't know if I necessarily want to use the bow, because I don't really want to be an archer. I want to be more I want to be more traditional Khajiit playthrough, but with the class being mage, so we'll sprinkle in some magic from time to time.
Speak.
So yeah, you actually got the worst version of it. Like you just listened to the song in the movie. Need me to get acrobats up to level 18. That's funny. It was on Disney Plus, so I figured why not. To be fair, you're not paying for it. Well, I mean, you kind of are, but, you know, not directly. So, it makes sense. It makes sense. I get it. Hey, Fubi. How you doing? It and Fubi and Bean Poo. Hug Green. Hug Raw Dog. Hey, hug the Fubi. Thank you so much for being here, Fubi. How's your night going, buddy? Hug the Fubi. It's Thursday night, Fubi. You excited for the weekend? Oh, and I have the level 2. Nice. Okay, we'll get that a little bit later. Oh, hello, Bean Poo. Oh, pat the Bean Poo. Oh, gosh. What do you want? What do you want? You want to die by fire, don't you? I know you do. Yes, you do. Goodbye. Stupid bandit. For boots. Nice. I should be able to take all of this. Sorry, lady. You decided to attack me. I'm just gonna keep jumping when we go up this hill. This is excellent training for the agility, or not the acrobats. Hoobie, have a very busy weekend. Really? What you got going on this weekend? I also have a kind of busy weekend, actually. I was telling Raw Dog, Friday I'm going bowling with my folks. We've got bowlers night with the boys on Friday night, and then Saturday we've got obviously helping my folks around the house. Gonna be, you know, doing chores and whatnot. Gonna be taking some stuff around to a neighbor of ours, and then Saturday night I'm gonna be hanging out with some friends, and we're gonna go get some food and then go hang out at a game shop and either play some Magic or play some other sort of like board games there. So it's gonna be fun. I'm excited for it. They're Mud Crabs Day. Mud Crabs Day. I mean, it sounds kind of delicious. I mean, it's crab meat. Oh my gosh! Sorry, Wolfie. Okay, so we can take that. Okay. Oh, yeah, Mother's Day. Mother's Day. That is correct. Mother's Day is here. Here's Fort Ash. Ooh, very nice. But yeah, Mother's Day this weekend. I forgot completely about... Yeah, I actually am going to go and... Oh. This goblin's already dead. That's interesting. But I'm going to be going and buying some steaks for my mom, and we're going to grill up some steaks on Sunday for her. That's literally all she asked for. She's like, you know, we spent enough, and then B, with my dad's health, we're like, I don't know if there's really... Because, you know, there are some medical bills to take into account. And so she's like, I don't necessarily really want any sort of, you know, any sort of gifts or anything. Like, just cook, just buy some steak and cook us. You know, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm cool with that. And obviously we'll go buy her some flowers and something else nice. But, you know, steaks, I think she's definitely gonna like. So it am kind of like Mother's Day. Yes, yeah, exactly. How is that not worth anything? It's weird. All right. Got some sackcloth. Ooh, there's mead. I will take the mead. Carrots and potatoes, more crafting ingredients. Bread and carrots, more crafting ingredients. I love it. A sweet cake. Not a sweet roll, but a sweet cake. When did they switch? Skyrim. Skyrim was the one. They decided to do sweet rolls instead of sweet cakes. Fine by me. Did I check this one? I did, and it's just the Leather pants. Are you doing anything special for Mother's Day, Fubi? That's the real question. Ooh, we got a chest. Some gold, some silver. Yes, please. I'll take silver stuff. And a rusty iron mace. It's only worth 6, but that I'm okay with that. And then I don't know if there'll be anything up there. We're gonna do it. I'm not gonna explore the rest of the Ashen Port Ash, I think is what it's called. But going up all the way in the tower gets us this little ditty right here. Silver stuff that we can sell, and of course, whatever's here. Some gold. I'll take gold. Some mead. Very nice. Arrowroot, cinnabar, whatever. Whoa, that's a mushroom, I think. And garlic. Very nice. Maybe Fubi have mummy at home. Nice. Very nice. And here we go. Oh, hello.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die.
Right. Well, no. You can take it from me if you can.
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
Good for you. You're not gonna like what I'm gonna do to you. I'm gonna burn you alive. Not what I wanted. Really not what I wanted.
Die, damn you.
And blocks increasing. I love it. Not enough magic. Okay, we're gonna have to start just whooping this guy.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Oh gosh. Ow. There we go. Goodbye, highwayman. You should not have attacked me. How do you have no gold on you, sir? But you got a fur shield. That's interesting. Fur boots, fur gauntlet. Ooh, you got like a full fur outfit. I love it. I'm taking it. And you look almost like a jaguar? Is that more like a jaguar print or cheetah print? I think that's more cheetah. I don't know. Do Green think Deg would like Skyrim better than Oblivion? I don't know. They not specified which one died. That's true. That is also true. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, it depends. I don't even know if Deg would. I don't know if Deg plays RPGs, to be honest. I've seen him play shooters. I've seen him play racing games. I've seen him play World of Tanks quite a bit. I know he's been into a couple of other games like Dark Tide and things like that. I don't think I've ever played. I don't think I've ever seen him play. And this is just me personally. And to be fair, I feel always bad about this, but I don't have a lot of time to really watch other people's streams dedicated, other than, you know, just catching people that I know and rating them, you know. But from what I've seen of his stream, I don't know if he actually plays RPGs per se. He might. I mean, if he likes particularly action RPGs, I'm sure he probably likes. I'm sure he probably would like Oblivion or Skyrim. And I played both. I played Morrowind. I've played Oblivion and Skyrim, and I like them all. They each have their pros and cons. But I think for me, Oblivion, I have the most like fondest memories of Oblivion. I love Skyrim a lot, though, and that's not to say I didn't like Skyrim. I love Skyrim a lot, but I think I have more fond memories of Oblivion. I was about to say fonder. Yeah, I think I have more fond memories of Oblivion than I do of Skyrim. Particularly as I love just being out in the world. Whereas I know in Skyrim, The dragons were cool, but they were a bit of a nuisance when you were trying to get somewhere and there'd just be like a dragon popping up and he'd just kick your ass, you know? What about you? Like, so, have you played Oblivion? And this also goes out to anybody in the chat. Have any of you guys played Oblivion or Skyrim or really any of the Elder Scrolls games, and which one is your favorite? Tiger lilies. Very nice. Wait, so that's an... Oh, that's not a road. That's just a dirt path that leads off from the road. Interesting. Hey, look at that. Pretty quickly, we're already here at Weynon Priory. Here we go. Very nice. Lots of mushrooms, too. Deliver the amulet. I have arrived at Weynon Priory. Sorry. I should be speaking this in the voice of Meowpoo Rumblepaw. Right, I've arrived at Weynon Priory. Now I must take the Amulet of Kings to Jauffre. Well, we're at it. Pick up some mushrooms, because why not? I am a mage, after all. Right, hello. I gotta go inside the priory, I see. Do you prefer Skyrim? Oh, nice, okay. But which ones have you played? Did you play both?
Hi.
Do you ever spend time in the Oaken Crozier?
I've had many meals at the Oaken Crozier. Sure, it may not be the best in all Cyrodiil, but it suits me fine.
Safe travels.
Take care.
That was a funny intro for them, like, talking to each other. It's you. Oh, it's you. Oh.
Can I help you?
Hey, hello. My business is private.
Indeed. Another mysterious visitor. Well, go ahead. You know what you're looking for. I'll just go back to my reading.
Right, he sounds quite a bit pissy. Sorry, didn't mean to, like, piss you off. What does he mean, another mysterious visitor? No, it's still inside. I still have to go inside. Hey, hello.
I'm Brother Jauffre. What do you want?
I brought you the Amulet of Kings. Actually, no. We'll play cool. The Emperor sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel?
Aye.
Do you know something about his death?
Aye, I do. He gave me the Amulet of Kings.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
Right, here you go.
By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings.
Right?
Who are you? How did you get this?
Well...
What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Well, my name is Meowpoo Rumblepaw. Not Rumble Blaze, but Rumblepaw. That's... Say that 5 times fast. And, well, the Emperor died. Not quite in my hands, but he was talking to me right at the time when he was stabbed right in the neck. And then, well, he gave me the Amulet of Kings right before that and told me to find you. And then Boris told me to find you as well.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you.
I know, it's
Only
crazy,
the
right?
strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Right, well, who is this Prince of Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion.
Aye.
But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the danger of Oblivion by magical barriers.
One would think. But how could Oblivion threaten us from then? Threaten us then, comma.
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power.
Aye.
When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City.
Right.
With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Right. The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me
This is
anything
Sean
else
Bean's
about the
character.
baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Right. Well, where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger.
Aye.
And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My
I will.
resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Right. Well, tell me about the Amulet of Kings first.
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
Sounds good. All right. Do you have any assistance for me?
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Thank you. Really? That's all you're going to say? You're just going to sit up and walk away? I see how it is. Oh, he unlocked it. I see. I understand.
Your first priority now...
Aye. Tell me about Boris.
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
Aye. Now, what about this dragon's fire?
The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With
Right.
Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
What about the Elder Council?
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course.
Of course.
We are not an arm of the government.
Right, well, tell me about Martin.
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
Right. And lastly, oh no, two more. Mehrunes.
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Right, and the Blades.
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
Aye. Well, that's all for me. Later.
Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Aye. Farewell. Oh, also, before I forget, let me take a look at this. You want to add open easy lock to your spell list? Yes, please. That's awesome. Okay, spellbook. Taught me a new spell. Very nice. There's open easy lock. That's fantastic. Absorb health. Okay, clairvoyance, cold touch. Really? Hold on. That only does 6 points of damage. Oh, it also uses a lot more. That does 15. No minor wounds. 8 points of health. Minor dispel. I don't know what dispel is. I wish you... I knew what that is. Chill on self, 5%. Okay. Oh, calm. I see. Starlight puts light on self for 20 feet for 60 seconds. Summon skeleton. Summon skeleton. Okay. Dispel is to clear something out. Ah, I see. I mean, that's makes sense. That does make a lot of sense. Hey, hello.
Greetings to you. I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
Well, thank you. That's a mighty generous offer of you.
Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
Okay, so I can take Prior Mabel's horse. You there?
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name. And this is Weynon Priory.
Right? Assistants?
Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Weynon Priory to see Master Jauffre. But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Well, we both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip. Good day to you now.
Aye, thank you. Nice repair hammer. Love it. Which one's Mabel's horse? That is Prior Mabel's painted horse. Let's go. Oh, we've got a mighty gallop. I love it. So I need to go to Kvatch. Where the hell is Kvatch? So there's Skingrad, there's Kvatch. Do I go back down or do I go down to... I heard some weird grunting. I don't like that. Imperial City. Damn it. Okay, I think I just have to turn back. Okay, that's fine. We'll do this. We'll do it this way. Trying to remember if I can actually attack while on the horse. Cannot equip this item. Interesting. Interesting. It's probably just because I'm on the horse. I suppose I should go if I can make it back to the inn. Maybe I sleep at the inn because I have a level right now. We level up at the inn, and then we move, and then we continue on to Kvatch. I wonder if this is actually like legitimately faster or not. We're going at a good pace. I'm trying to remember, Rodog, have you played any of the Elder Scrolls games or no? I'm not sure if we've ever actually talked about it. It's getting dark. It's probably like 9 o'clock right now in the game. Yeah, it definitely would be nice to travel at night or during the day. I played a smidge of Oblivion. Okay. Played mostly Skyrim. Hadn't touched the earlier games. Yeah. I'm kind of tempted to like play the earlier games because I have them on PC. I'm curious to see A, how well they like, if I can even get them to launch. And then B, like I've never actually experienced any of the earlier ones. The earliest one I've played is Morrowind, which it was a fun game, but I just didn't like the dice roll. The way they handled the attacks were all dice roll, which in and of itself is not horrible, but like if you're trying to learn a new weapon, you're kind of screwed because your level is so low. The likelihood of your dice actually making it was pretty low, and so you'd be swinging and definitely hitting something, but you'd just be like miss all the time. So like in that game, you had to be, there we go, you had to actually be like legitimately good at a weapon to properly use it. But then Oblivion fixed a lot of that. Oblivion's really what like sold Elder Scrolls for me.
Well, any luck on those bottles of Shadow Banished wine yet?
No. But I would like a bet if that's all right.
There's a fresh bed available to anyone who's got the 10 gold. Would you like it?
Yes, please. Thank you.
So be it.
Thank you. Nice date.
Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
Right. Okay, so we sleep. It is now 9. We'll go for a nice 12 hours. You know, cats, we sleep a lot. Hey, and we've got level 4. Okay, and I'm just gonna keep working on intelligence and willpower. And then I'll put two more into speed because why not? I think the moment I get this up to like 75, I'll start working on something else like strength or agility. Agility is a good one. Increases your max health and defiance, how quickly you regenerate health in combat. That's also not bad as well. Maybe once I get my speed up to 50. I don't know.
Hey, you.
Hey?
Yeah, you.
I know.
You need something special?
I do want to sell something.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Let's sort by gold. I don't need the Warhammer for sure. How does the fur cuirass? So it's less. It is actually less. Oh no. It's less weight. It's not less. Okay, hold on.
Another satisfied customer.
Totally.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Totally. Let me go to my inventory here. Let's take a look at what I've got. So we have fur boots. It does 1 total. What do I currently have? I currently have Greaves leather boots. That's 1 defense for the leather boots. 1 defense for the fur boots. Okay, we're gonna go fur. We might just end up doing full fur right now. For a fur cuirass says that looks both of them the same, so that's fine by me. For gauntlets, okay, and a fur shield. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. And then I don't think I have any fur greaves, do I? I don't think I do, so we're gonna have to keep with the rusty iron greaves. But the fur cuirass versus the rough leather cuirass, it's the same amount of defense. it's actually not really that valuable for me to have the rough leather when the fur is going to count just as much, and it weighs less, so it's better at light armor. The only thing I'm curious about is the fur shield. The fur shield only does 1 defense, whereas the leather shield does 3. So I'm gonna stick with that one. And what else? I think that's it. Let's take a look at the weapons. Got this rusty iron stuff we can get rid of. Okay, I think we're good to sell now. Hey, hello.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
I do need to sell. Right, so let's barter.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Totally. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell, wait a minute. There we go. Sell you.
You got a great deal there.
Aye. Gonna keep the fine iron bow. We're gonna sell this. Sell this.
A good price for a good... You've made a good bit of gold.
Aye.
That seems a fair price. A fine transaction. That's a good deal.
This is where it would be nice to be able to choose like a bunch of different things, be able to sell all these things rather than just selling one at a time.
That's a fair deal.
And just to get that out of my inventory. Very nice indeed. He does seem to be able to allow me to buy back anything. To be fair, I don't know how... Yeah, I don't know how often his inventory swaps out. Maybe if I'm gone for like a certain amount of time.
Thank you for your patronage.
Reset. So. Great, farewell.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Totally. Hello, painted beauty. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Skingrad, Kvatch, Anvil. Very nice. That's the way we go. Oh, this would be actually a good check. Let's see how much damage we can do against the guys that are here at this ruins. This, gosh, I don't even. Sigil. It's a hell of a name, Sigil. It does feel like there is a little bit of a stutter while we're writing here.
Hello there.
Hey, hello. If he's gonna be angry or not? No, he's angry. Fine by me. No, don't you dare attack my horse. Why are you attacking? Hey, where did my skelly go?
You'll never take me down.
Hear about that? Are you sure about that, Sonny? There we go. You've got the fur greaves. I love it. Oh, please. He just killed my skeleton with like one hit? Am I wrong on that? Or did the first skeleton just run off? Hey, we got mud crab. Stop attacking my horse. I do like the name just popping up. Meow Poo Rumblepaw Skeleton. Is that the only sort of... I hear Nernroot. Yes! Thank you. I know there's a... mission where you have to, like, collect a bunch of it and give it to some alchemist in some place. So is there an interior to this place? Oh, hello. That's a mud crab. That's already dead. Nice, okay. I'll take it. I won't complain. Hey, we can get some more... What? Oh, right. Hello. Go back up to here. It's my own little friend. Right, there's my skeleton. Stop attacking my horse. You get back here. Right, there we go. Bonnie lass. Why does everyone want to go just directly for the horse? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, look, there's somebody's horse. Attack it. Not the person who's got the sword swinging at us. No, no, no. Attack the horse. Why? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, what is the most damaged thing? I have some damage for boots, but I don't know if I'm actually wearing them. The iron... Yeah, the leather shield. Yep. Very nice. After that, it's probably the... Greaves. It's fantastic. And it broke, but that actually worked out great. And my boots are doing great. Here's the fur greaves. So how does the greaves compare to... Oh, it's 2, so I would lose 1 defense. But you know what? I don't care. I want a full set of leather armor. Or not leather, but fur armor. Because why not? There's the monk robes. And his fur pattern is weird. It's just like large splotches. Well. That's okay. So that's how you get into that spot. Okay, that's no. Well, that was dumb of me. Just dropping down for like an idiot, not watching where my step is, where I'm stepping, I should say. What do you have here? An Aelid chest. Very nice. Oh, damn it. Yes, we got it. Some bone meal, some gold, and another lockpick to make up for the one that we lost. Very nice. We got some ale. Why not? More ale. Empty barrel. Ale, and I think we are good to go. Here's Fort Virtue. This will find. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't see a signpost saying that anything's changed. So I'll just keep following this path. Oh, hello. We've got ourselves a wolf. Skelly, go for him. Kick some ass, take some names. Not what I was wanting. Nicely done. I'm kind of curious if there's a way to like unsummon it once it's, you know, once the fight's over. A way shrine of Dibella. Love, beauty, and honor. Love, beauty, and honor its mysteries. Pray at my chapel altars to receive. Pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessing. Okay. So I have just been told by Dibella, go. That was weird. I'm so glad there are some weird little bugs in the game. Anyway, so I have to go to Dibella's chapel to get the way shrines, but that's fine. We're not doing that. We're going to Kvatch. We're gonna go and see what's going on. Ooh, are you gonna be a friendly or are you gonna be an enemy? I'm fine with whatever. Which way's okay, this way's to Kvatch. Oh, you summoned a big boy. I can also summon things, you. Not what I was wanting. Take out the summoner. Why am I whiffing? Well, at least the summoner is dead. Can't summon anymore. Is anybody else pissy with me over here? Yay or nay? Anyone else? Indicel. Athletics mastery increased. Yes. Why jog when you can sprint? Has always been your motto. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. You are an apprentice of athletics. You no longer regenerate less fatigue while running. You no longer regenerate less fatigue while running. What does that mean? Hey, good buddy. Ooh, he had nice fortified fatigue on self for some pants. Very nice. Some gold trim shoes. Like, oh, there's a puppy right there. And Skelly, kill him. Nicely done. I should definitely be using the summon skeleton more often. That is absolutely a thing that I should be doing. Absolutely worth it, in my opinion. Let's grab you and you. Okay. Now that we've done that, oh, I was wanting to look at the map. Sorry, wrong shortcut. Wrong shortcut. So... Is that gonna happen every time now? It's just he's gonna have that weird little, like, bump. Stop attacking my horse! I am the threat. Although the horse did kick you to death, so I mean, there's that. It means... what? It means that if dx-dt is greater than k, then d magica dt is equal to c. Yes, you're talking about differential equations. Clavicus Vile's Shrine. Why does that name sound familiar? You can draw power from the well. Oh my gosh. What did that give me? Hold on. Hold on. Magic. What are the active effects? Oh, I did get a thing from Debella's thing. Debella's Kiss. That's kind of cool. Warrior Birth Sign. Aelid Well. Fortify Magica. That's cool. That's very cool. But yeah, just the way that they talked about that perk. Let me show it again because it just your fatigue regenerates at a normal rate when running. Okay, that's worded far better. Far better. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. At least that would Bean Poo tell Fubi. Yes. I think Bean Poo would be correct. I think that is the correct way to think about it. Yes. Where am I going? Also, it feels like riding on the horse is a little, like, janky. Okay, this is the right way. Okay, good. We've got the horse to power through this hill, which is very nice. Bean Poo have 1 PhD. Well, that's impressive. That's impressive. Not many dogs have PhDs. So that is very impressive. I assume you give him extra pats for said PhD. A pretty head distinguished, yes. No, that's just a dirt pathway. Oh, and leading to some bad NPCs. Okay, stop doing. There we go. I was going the right way. It's been so long since I've last played this game and actually been through this area that I actually don't remember where any of this stuff is. And to be fair, like, it also looks somewhat different because the graphics are certainly much nicer. Pretty head distinguishment. Ah, PhD. Very nice. Very nice. Say, where the hell is my skelly? Some damage, skelly. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Some imp gall, very nice. Take that mushroom. This imp, some more imp gall, and then from the wolfie, we got a lockpick. Nice. Always nice to find lockpicks. Well, there's a cave here. There's probably stuff in there, but we're not going to go in there yet. I wonder at what point they'll actually start putting out some updates, because I don't think they've actually put out any updates yet for the game. Because there's certainly some things that I mean, they could certainly improve, particularly in terms of the performance. Now, there's been a wide amount of variance in terms of how people have had, you know, what their experience is with all the performance issues. Whatever. He was a distraction. That's really all I needed him for. Even if all he does is just act as a distraction, I'm fine with that. Oh, another cave. Okay. And the first city we'll come across on this pathway is Skingrad, which is in and of itself a very cool city. Interesting. Got your ass kicked by a wolf. To be fair, you also only had a dagger. See, even I can take out a wolf. Ooh, another Aelid shrine. Might as well. Fortify Magicka again. Very nice. Very nice. And there's Skingrad. Which that has its own sort of interesting quest line that's in there. I mean, each of these cities have a lot of stuff. You know, have a lot of different things that are going on in there. Hey, we've got a mine. Very nice. Hopefully it means I'll be able to get some stuff from there. Ooh, we've got a cemetery here. Kind of interesting. I don't know which way I need to go. There is no sort of marker on here. I see. Okay, so there is. So on the map, I gotta go this way. See what this guy has to say.
Pay up, or else.
Right, no thank you. You've got to take it if you can.
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
Really? Oh, all right. That's what you want. Skelly, attack him. Very nice. Very nice. He's focusing me. Just letting my Skelly attack him from behind. Right. Goodbye. Thank you. Take your stuff. And this is why I don't want to fast travel. Or at least, I mean, to get to where we gotta go. Because I would be missing out on a bunch of different encounters that, you know, I'd like to actually experience. Hey, hello.
It's you. Hi.
Good afternoon.
I was
If
cold.
You've got to travel. By the 9 divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore.
Interesting. Now this is kind of a cool design. The road that goes through the bridge, or underneath the bridge, and I think the road goes actually all the way through the city. Oh, no, it doesn't. It in fact does not. Then what was? Hold on. Then what was the city? There was, I swear, a city. It wasn't Anvil. Wasn't Skingrad. It definitely was not Coral. know what it was. I always thought it was Skingrad. And to be fair, that actually kind of makes me sad. I suppose I could try and just go around rather than through like this. Yeah. We go. I should have actually gone this way. Meet up with the road on the other side. Oh, speaking of which, there's the road. Okay, we'll kill the rat quickly. Have the skeleton kill the rat. Easy peasy, one shot. Dead rat. Very nice. Very nicely done. I'm glad I've started using that because, I mean, even if it's just as a distraction, just having the skelly, like, out and A, being able to attack, but also B, being a distraction, it's very useful. Allows me to get some better means of attacking and defending and things like that. So I very much appreciate it. Hey, hello. Oh, you just want to attack. You don't even want to ask me. Kick his ass. You stay away from my horse. It's my horse. I said stay away from my horse. No, don't be... Why are you damn... Oh, damn it. I'm over encumbered. Hopefully I can still ride my horse. Yes, I can. Very nice. Gosh. More enemies. Hold on a second. Let me drop some stuff. Sort by weight, please. I can drop you. Yes, perfect. Okay. I swear if you kill my horse, there will be hell to pay. Ow. Thank you. Not what I was wanting. Well, I don't know what was going on. Hey, yes, I know. I'm over encumbered. I'm well aware. At least I have my horse here. And I just ran on ahead because I did not want to have to deal with Fat Ramp Camp. Yeah, I just ran past them because I didn't want to have to deal with them right now, but they kept running, and I don't know how far they'll actually keep following me, you know? Rasava. Who's Rasava? Why does Rasava have a camp?
Showing your face was the last mistake you ever make.
What do you mean showing my face? I'm just traveling. Dingus. Oh my gosh. Okay, let us sort by weight again. Drop the heaviest things that I've got that I don't need to be carrying. Drop, drop, drop. And the iron mace.
This ends here.
Wait, does it? Good bite. Thank you for dying. Whose fault was that now, Rasava? Is that Rasava? Almost just a random bandit. There's Kvatch. Wow, that chunked for a bit. Nice. Yeah, I wonder... It doesn't make sense, because the game is actually pretty smooth when I'm on foot. The moment I'm on horseback, for whatever reason, just it chunks for whatever reason.
Show me what you've got.
Yeah, he's good. he did good. Hey, hello.
What seems to be the problem?
Wait, nothing. Just wondering what happened.
The truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder. We've already ruled out the Dark Brotherhood, so is this something worse?
Aye. Well, thanks.
Carry on.
What do you have? Just gray robes, leather boots, and wow, and they're broken too. Wait, well, you can keep your leather boots. Why not? Where is the entrance to Kvatch? Oh, I see it already. The Oblivion Gate. Wow, what is going on with the chunking? Holy crap. And I swear, it doesn't happen when I'm on foot. It's only when I'm on horseback. Gold Coast. Hey, here we go. Kvatch. You know what? Just because it's been a long journey, I'm going to go ahead and save. Because we spent all this time outside. I don't want to, like, randomly die and then have to start over way back. At least here, we're right here by the front of the city. Which, wow, that looks gnarly.
I can't face it. I have to start over from nothing.
Don't give up. You're not alone. And the chapels and the Elder Council will help us. It just takes time. Kvatch is finished. There's nothing left.
Don't forget,
Kvatch is finished.
Cameron Usurper burned Kvatch too. Kvatch was rebuilt from ruins once before and shall do it again.
It's the smell, really.
The smell, really.
Smoke and fire.
Smoke and fire.
Something worse
Something
in the ruins.
worse in the ruins.
Oh, man.
I don't even notice it.
Hey, hello, hello.
We've been hit hard, but we'll come back.
Hi. Martin. I'm looking for Martin.
If you mean the priest,
Can't say it.
I don't think he made it
Martin.
out of the city. Very few of us did. But Savlian Matthias might know more. He's in charge of the city guard that are defending the camp.
All right. Savlin Mattis.
You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road. He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard together.
All right.
Be seeing you.
Seeing
I'll
you.
get the 9 left. What do you want?
I'd like to barter if possible. But it looks like you can't. It looks like you won't.
Farewell.
I don't have much. I lost everything.
All right. Oh, yes.
Make
Let's
it quick.
find. Oh, she does not like me.
Blah, blah, blah. I like that. Thank you. Is that so?
Much better.
You're a big... I like that. A lot. How not? You're wasting your breath.
That's fine. That's fine.
You're a big... I like that. You're too No, please. Don't make me laugh. That's great. It's good of you to say so. You're wasting your breath. Where'd you... How not? You're full of it. Where'd you... How not? That's...
Aha! Speechcraft mastery increased. Persuasion, wheedling, cajoling, and coercing are all tools of speechcraft. They are tools you seek to excel in. You are now an apprentice of speechcraft. When trying to persuade a character, their disposition now decreases more slowly over time.
Blah, blah, blah. What a bore.
Pretty great.
That works for me.
Right, so now let's see what you've got for sale.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Okay. Do that. And then I will take your repair hammers. Just a test to see if I got it. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Do 37.
Make me a better offer. No deal.
Are you kidding me right now?
Come back and see me again.
I'm not done yet.
Please, go on. You're too... That's really funny.
Oh, damn it.
Blah, blah, blah. You can't scare me. That's... It's good of you to say so. Oh, it's good of... No, you're a big, fat liar.
Okay, that's fine. Then we go back. We now go back to
May I interest you
barter
in some
here.
of my fine wares?
Haggle. I'm gonna put that back up to 40. See if that works. Okay.
I can't do that.
Fine. We go back to 35.
I can't make that deal.
Are you kidding me right now? Okay, so she will take it for 20.
Bought that for a song.
Now, we're gonna go like this. Goblin staff is mine. It's recharged. I think. Maybe.
A good price? That seems a fair. You've made a good that seems. That's more than I'd use. Drive a hard bargain.
Yes, I do.
Drive a hard bargain. An excellent bargain. An excellent bargain. That's more than I'd usually pick.
Do I have fur gauntlets? I believe I do. Yes, there they are. Okay. It's so nice not to be over encumbered anymore.
Fine transaction.
Indeed. Okay,
Come back and see me again.
Aye, indeed. In the meantime, if you wouldn't mind repairing my stuff, please.
I'm pretty
Thank
handy.
you.
What needs to be fixed?
All of it. Thank you.
You too.
Look after my horse. Leave him right there. Thank you. So she was one. Are you another merchant? Yeah or nay?
You picked a bad time to visit Kvatch.
Aye. Or barter.
Well, have a look around.
Yes.
find
Okay.
better
So I
prices
already
in
have a
all
mortar and
Tamriel.
pestle. Doesn't have anything else. We'll take the. Wow, that's actually kind of expensive.
Make it quick.
Likes these two. She hates that.
Blah, blah. Was that supposed to... No more. Good one.
There we go.
Was that supposed to be... Yes. Yeah. You're a big fat liar. You're a... I'm not... Don't. Not bad. Not bad at all. You're... I doubt... Sure. That's cute.
Really? Okay.
I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
Interesting. She's more reasonable. Let's do something like that. Feelings down to 180.
Make me a better offer.
Are you kidding?
You're a fine negotiator.
Okay.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
I don't care.
Come back and see me again.
Indeed. Now, the reason you might be asking,
Be
why are you
seeing
doing
you.
that, Green? But the main reason why is because there's a bit of a fight coming up, and it's going to be a while before I actually get a proper rest. So it's good to go in just with some supplies. Hey, hello.
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead.
Oh, no.
The Covenant is broken. The enemy has won.
Oh, my. What do you mean? The Anvil Chapel attack?
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. What next?
Oh, that's something else entirely. I think that is the Knights of the Nine. No, but what about the Covenant?
The Imperial line is dead, and the gods have forsaken us. Where is our blessing? Where is our protection? Where are our gods? The enemy triumphs, and we die alone.
Right, well, who is the enemy?
Lord Dagon is the enemy. He is the Prince of Destruction, and the Daedra are his servants. The chapel is cast down, and the faithful, my friends, all dead. The
That's
enemy has
unfortunate.
won, and we are destroyed.
Right, but isn't there some hope?
Hope is gone. The enemy has won.
This guy's a real downer.
West, people are even starting to disappear. The gods have forsaken us.
This guy's a real downer. Right, well, what about these disappearances?
The Divines are powerless to stop all these threats. Even as we speak, people are disappearing near Anvil, and I foresee a terrible threat. One even the gods should fear. You are a noble soul and a follower of the Nine. I am more than a humble priest and represent an order that stood for Akatosh for centuries. I feel these disappearances are an insult to Akatosh's commands. Will you investigate the ruins of Beldeburo and help us?
Aye, I will. What about this prophet?
He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true. And that the attack on the Chapel of Dibella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
Oh my. Well, bye.
Leave me alone.
Dude, okay. And the effects are really cool. I like the molten rock effects. And then the ember is just like floating in the air. That's pretty cool. There it is. There's the Oblivion Gate. Oh man.
Let's get this over with.
Ah, we've got some scamps.
Pathetic worm.
Nice kill.
Stand back, civilian. This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
Well, what happened here?
We lost the damned city. That's what happened. It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there.
Aye.
Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them. That damned Oblivion Gate blocking the way.
Aye. Well, what'll you do now?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Right, well, I'm here for Martin.
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the Chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not...
Well, what about the Oblivion Gate?
Some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
How'd you guys get out of the gate? They opened it up right in front of the city gate. How did they get out of the city? Weird. Anyway, alright, well, I'm here to help.
You want to help? You're kidding, right?
No.
If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
It'll be fine. Aye. I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
Right, sounds good. Farewell.
Good luck. It's a brave thing to do.
Thank you for dying. Man, these look amazing. Like, this is actually a really nice upgrade to what they were before. Well, let's go in. Into Oblivion. Oh, it's my own skilly. Oh gosh.
I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others taken. They were taken to the tower.
It's all right. What's going on?
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm getting out of here.
Right, go. Fine, Captain Mattis needs your help.
The captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right, I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
Right, go on. Get. Got my own help with my skelly boy. Oh, you got burned. Claymore's cool though. So can't really go through the giant gate there, I'm betting. All empty. Hey, blade to level 24. That's actually pretty nice. Hey, a lockpick. Very nice. Oh, that's right. Don't like to be harvested. Here's the thing, the Oblivion stuff, like there's stuff you can get here that's actually pretty rare. Blood grasses and the it's like vines. It's good to try and collect stuff while I'm here. What does the blood grass do? Blood grass. Very nice. So, chameleon. That's actually kind of cool. Chameleon and resist paralysis. Interesting. Right? Parada. That's what the vines are called. I know. You're throwing a hissy fit. Thank you. Make a good team, Skilly boy. Well, you do like to hiss a lot. that, I believe, was the Skelly despawning. He only sticks around for like 40 seconds or so, if I remember correctly. I gotta tell you, this is actually like how I remember this area to be, even though like I know it didn't look anything near this good. Potion of sorcery. Oh gosh. What the hell happened there? I don't remember that in the game originally. Hey, there we go. Unfortunately, you've got nothing. I know. You like to hiss. You... Oh, the flesh pod. These actually heal. I think they heal. They do not. They are instead a bunch of crap. That's in... Well, I wouldn't quite say crap, but... Oh, hello. Hey, good to see ya. Ah, damn it. How the hell did you get up there? There we go. Earth. I actually don't. So I know that there's going to be armor and weapons that I can potentially get here too, but I don't know if it's actually worth trying to get them because they are so heavy, and it's not like I can just deposit them and come back. That and wacky. It is wacky grass. Booby hate these Oblivion mazes. You know, when I first played them, they certainly freaked me out a little. But as I have gotten older, and as I have now experienced more terrifying and more, you know, intense sections, this is less of an issue for me now. Plus, I've been here before, so like I know what to look out for, you know. It's less of a concern. Right, so we have another scamp right there. Get to work, boyo. Let's get hit from behind. Nicely done. So I mean, like, after playing Dark Souls, like, this is nothing. That, I think, is what did it. Nice. I think also the other thing I could do is you change the music, you change the game dramatically as well. So like I might, if it's gonna take me a long time, which I don't think it will, but like if it does take me a while, I could always just be like, hey, let's just, you know, put on some other music that's not as intense. Take my arrows, thank you very much. See how much damage I can get with this shot. 2 times damage. Damn it. Very nice. Put that in the lockpicks, thank you. I can actually get in here. I don't remember if I ever actually got into this one. Hold on. So that's the main one. I don't think I've actually ever been here. Was this here before? Or maybe it's just I never bothered, like, really trying to explore the area. Okay, let's look at my armor and all that stuff. The boot seems to be the only thing that's sort of like damaged, per se. What about weapons? Everything's relatively fine. The fine bow, I mean, could use a little healing. So we could do that. For one hammer, we got all 3, so it's pretty great. And I'm actually ready for a new level. That's actually funny. Well, going to stealth. See where this takes. The Bloodwell, I think, is what the area is called. Thank you. My arrows, thank you very much. I know. Corpse Smasher. Oh, that's cute. I see. Well, let's see what's actually here. Let's see what's in the rest of the area. This is at the bottom, right? Oh, and stepping right on it just is taking me straight up. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I don't have any charge. I'm gonna have to try and look up, like, who I can go to get that thing charged, because so far, everyone that I thought would have been able to repair it or refill the charge, not there. Here, and let me also just quickly throw down a save. Just do a quick save. Why not? Oh, hello. Edge? Not yet. Also, that is not a bed, if that's what you were asking. Geared. I have opened the gates. Whatever the hell that was supposed to have done. Okay. Now, we're not going to bed yet. That's what you're asking. Those guys. Those poor guys. Okay. Where is the exit? There we go. And I'm curious to see what that's done. That claims to have opened some sort of gate. Let's see. That gate's not open. Well, then what gate did that open? I'm confused now. I mean, maybe that opened a different gate? Did it open the main gate? Oh, it did. I see. Hey, hello, boyos. Fight my skelly right now. Oh my, all of you boys died. Poor fellas. Take your gold. And your Kvatch cuirass. That's nice. Light armor. Okay. How goes Obliviate? It goes. We did a thing, apparently. I don't know if I really understand what no, I opened... That's right, I opened up this gate. Ooh, and a steel bow. Hello, we got an upgrade. And steel longsword. Take the gold. But, I mean, so far it goes. It goes pretty well. I don't know if it's really worth me taking another. I'll take the arrows, though. Dagger of Numbing. Ooh. Frost damage on strike. That's actually kind of cool. I will take that. Oh, gosh. Apparently you're done fighting my Skelly boy. Nicely done, Skelly. Take the gold. The steel daggers are kind of worth. But yeah, it's going. I've opened some big gates, so I can explore a little bit more. And to be honest, like I'm actually not having that much of a hard time so far. I've been able to do some real damage. I've been able to kick some ass and take some names. You know, all that good stuff. In fact, I might actually switch over from my inventory. So I'm using this fur cuirass, which has hardly gotten any damage, but I have this better one. It's also light armor, but and even though it is a little bit heavier, it's got more defense. And so I'm going to take it. Plus, now I look like a Kvatch guard. It's nice. Very cool. Oh, gosh. Scared the shit out of me. Aha, I can get past it. Hey, hello. What do you think of my Skelly? Farewell. Thank you for dying. Here's the Dimora. The Daedra Hearts are very valuable. They're a little heavy. They're pretty valuable. And they have arrows, which are very nice. However, they do weigh. So this will be adding, what, 46 pounds? Which I kinda do it. Kinda do it. I can take let's take like 25. And we'll equip it and use it. Is that my Skelly or is that a scamp? What was that? So, let me equip my bow, and then just to use up these fanciful Dimora field arrows. They're heavy, but they do some real damage. Where are the... There's the iron arrows. They also do too. What? They're not even that good. Steel arrows are better. this crap. I suppose the only thing that's kind of interesting about them is that they are worth 22 gold each. So that's kind of cool. The saddest hearts weigh the heaviest. This is true. This is true. Oh, he's got stuff on him? Some arrows. I don't think there's an entrance here for this tower. Man, it's actually a pretty cool environment. This feels though like it's like out of Doom, to be honest. Which is, to be fair, pretty cool. I'm half expecting to see like the big eyeball monster come just like flying out and start shooting stuff at me. Well, hello. Hey, Conjuration's at level 37. Very nice. I suppose I could keep them just to sell. That's right. Ooh, what? Where? Ah, there. Dude, nice attack. Was that a stretch and a yawn? Interesting. What does he do when he actually disappears? Oh, he just crumbles, so that's fine. Well, I'm curious if I can get in there. If I can, I'm going to explore it. If I can't, we're going to go into the main tower and actually complete the quest. In fact, I'm not even sure if I'll be able to complete the quest tonight. We'll get pretty far, though, with it. Jump, you fool. Jump. There we go. Screw it. We're going down here. Not atrocious. Also, there's no entryway. That makes me sad. Ooh. Oh, hello. Couldn't even see you there, little guy. Thank you for dying. Now the question is, how the hell do I get back up there without having to go all the way around? Can we Skyrim it? Let's see if we can. I think I can. I think I can. Hell yes, we can. Very nice. Oh, did I collect you? I did. Ow. As it smacks me. To remind me. Oh, you poor bastard. Okay, here we go. The tower portal to the Blood Feast. Here we go. I don't remember if there was somebody here or not. Here, oh, scamp. What I don't quite get is why the favorites menu doesn't just like pause while you're selecting. In every other game, it's paused so that you could actually select. Ow. Hey, blade mastery. Very nice. The cuts and nicks from the long practice sessions with all manner of blades has its benefits. You are now an apprentice with the blade weapons. Your power attacks are more powerful and your blade weapons are more durable. I will gladly take that. Thank you very much. No. Heal, please. Very nice. Okay. Let's keep looking around. So that's to the Rending Halls. And this is where I came from. Rending Halls. Did I just go around in a circle? I think I did. Rending Halls. Same place. Do it. Let's go. Wait, hello. I don't have the magic right now. Well, damn. Well, that's unfortunate. At least we got the save right there, the autosave, so thankfully. There's that. He's down. So the skeleton guy, he seems weak, but he does a fair amount of, he's like glass cannon type of situation, you know. But he's kind of weak. But he does do a large amount of damage on his attacks, so I mean, if I can spawn him and then have them look at me, then he can go around and do a bunch of damage, and we'll be, you know, good to go. Absorb destruction skill. That's actually kind of interesting. He's got a flawless pearl and the Danger Heart, of course, of course. They all have Danger Hearts because, you know. Blood Feast. In the Citadel Hall. I'm going to save right here. As we go through. Oh, and this takes me back down again. I see. I see. I see. That takes me back down to the Blood Feast. I see. So this is, it's like a central tower. You have to go in these rendering halls to get you up top, and then you can use that to get out. Okay, okay. Oh, hello. Wait, stop looking at him.
Your belly naked.
Nice teamwork, Skelly. Nice teamwork. Much better fight that time around. And I'm just checking to see if there's any other enemies. There's not. Okay, so go through the doors. So used to Zelda games, I see like cracks in the walls, like, oh, we can break that down. Nope, apparently not. Unless, hold on. No. That's apparently not how that works. So. We got scamps. Right, nicely done. Nicely done. Very nice indeed. It's got a bone. I don't want bones. None of that. Righto, righto indeed. The scamp got skewered. Very nice. Where do you go? Needs a key. Needs a key. With the one door we have left. To the Plane of Oblivion. That takes me out to the tower, where I think we go meet up with somebody. That's right.
In the cage! Over here!
Up or down? I'm gonna go up.
In the cage! Over here!
Right, right.
You should not be here, mortal. Your blood is forfeit. Your flesh is mine.
Nice. Oh, damn it. I don't remember that there ever being a voice line here. It's just this guy attacks. I know. I don't know why he's upset with me. He's like real pissed with me. And my Skelly's gonna finish him. Take the key. I'll take his heart. Why not? I don't have a lot of space left, but yeah. Hey, hello.
Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The Sigil Keep, they call it. That's
Right.
what keeps the Oblivion Gate open.
Aye.
Find the Sigil Stone, remove it, and the gate will close. Hurry! The Keeper has the key. You must get the key.
Right, I've killed them already. Cannot open you. Nope. Rude cage.
Take the key, get to the Sigil Keep, and find the Sigil Stone. It's the only way.
Right, I know.
Don't worry about me. There is no time. Get moving.
Don't worry about you. You're leaving yourself here to life in Oblivion. You crazy bastard. Like, very noble and all, but my gosh. Right, he's not gonna like the outcome. And because I'm OCD, I am curious. See, and that takes me back down to there, but I can't call it from here. Actually, I can call it from here. I think there's a scamp down there. Think being the keyword. Like right underneath me. A couple scamps. I don't really see a need to go down there though. It's just scamps. I mean, who cares? They don't have anything, and they don't really offer anything. But yeah, that was interesting. Like I've never had a situation where they've actually spoken to me. When I played the original games, they were just sort of there. He screamed, ah, you know, when I came in and I fought him, killed him, took the key, and then, you know, we just sort of went on with it. So yeah, I don't know why he was upset with me other than, you know, I'm immortal in the Oblivion plane. But to be fair, aren't the Daedra like mortal kind of as well? I don't know the whole thing. Yeah. Righto, righto. Nice, it's got a bone. To the blood feast. You're running. Stop running. Look here, you Daedra. Daedra creature. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Again, take his heart, summon Scamp, some intelligence, and then I don't know. We put on him, say maybe this claymore, weighs 22 pounds, and it's not really that worth. All things considered. Help my health regenerate a little faster. Someone shooting something at me, or am I just... I think he summoned the scamp. Okay. Teleporter in the blood feast. Hey, let's go. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Ooh, we got a blood sack. The Punished. Common soul gem and some gold. Ooh, very nice things to have. You firing stuff at me? What's going on? Wait, thank you for dying. Today, look at me. Thank you. That's 40 for the... Or 40 gold, but it's like 40 pounds to pick it up. They're heavy. It is really interesting. Like, all the Daedra weapons and armor, they're super heavy. Door to the Sigil Sanguis. Hope you're picking up all the buckets, lest I cast Crow of Judgment upon you. I can't. I would be over-encumbered. There's no way to send back to camp in this game. I would if I could.
Indiana Jones, put a chicken in and make her name it gay!
Correct. Magica. Oh, that's quite nice. See, that's the nice 1-2 punch of having the Skelly Boy with me. Hello. Kill him. Okay, Summoner's down. He's got that. He's got Nearness of Evil. Weakness to fire on strike. Ooh, that's actually kind of interesting. How about a redeem of Darth Vader saying, "You have disappointed me for the last time, Admiral"? I could see what I could do about that. Maybe, because I'm probably not going to remember that right this second. If you could, in my Discord, under the suggestion settings, the suggestion channel, put that in there. I have a couple of other suggestions Oh, you have failed me for the last time, Admiral. Yeah. I'll hand in my fan card. You are perfectly fine. I didn't question you on it. I should have, but I didn't. So you are not the only one. Take that. We'll take that. I kind of want to take that, but I don't have the room. I mean, maybe I do. Maybe I do. The heaviest thing I have on me that I do not need. I've got the fine bow. I've got that. I don't have anything really heavier. My fine iron longsword is heavier. I suppose the Daedra arrows are kind of heavy. Could drop a bunch of those. Wait, they're only worth 1? No, then in that case, I'm definitely swapping them. I thought they were worth 22. Maybe it was just giving me the value for the stack. Maybe. Oh, I need to get rid of all of them. Hold on. Where's that freaking Daedra? Field arrows. All of them, please, and thank you very much. Okay, 43. Damn it, I'm still like 4 pounds heavy. I suppose I don't need these. That, or that, or that. Now I can take this and not be... Okay, I'm a little fat still. And that's actually... I want to keep the monk robes, the gray robes as well. I don't need the gold trimmed shoes. Keep the blue suede shoes. There we go. Or the mage's robes. They are... Oakley dokley then. I'm not fat anymore. Huzzah. Still not fat, so I'm okay with it. Done. Aren't Daedra normally endgame enemies in Oblivion? To be fair, these guys are called Daemora, so I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing, but I always thought of these guys as Daedra, but they're technically not. They're Daemora. They're the little guys. The Daedra princes are, in fact, they're pretty much gods in and of themselves, but they're more like demons, you know? And Oblivion is their realm, and it's basically like hell, you know? And the Sigil Stone. Huzzah. Dun dun dun. Trying to remember what I actually have. No, I don't have to run out. It just pops me out. We load out into Kvatch. Closed in Oblivion Gate. Main quest. Indeed. Breaking the siege of Kvatch. I have closed the gate by taking the sigil stone that anchors it within Oblivion. I should tell Savlian Matthias that the way to Kvatch is now open. Yeah, we'll make it the active quest. Right, and huzzah! Oblivion Gate is down. We're gonna throw down a save right now. A regular save, not a quick save. Right, hello boyos. Good to see you. Nice to be out in actual fresh air again.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Aye, you are. Hello
Kvatch
boyo.
is finished. There's nothing left.
Yeah, rebuild.
How could the 9 let this happen? Are they angry with us?
No, just shit happens.
You saved my life.
Aye, I did.
You brought me back from hell. I won't forget it.
Right, well, just to see. Yeah, he loves. He's basically loves me.
You
so there you go. Hey, hello.
Close the gate. I knew you could do it.
Indeed.
This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
Aye. I'm ready to go. Let's go.
For Kvatch!
Just don't attack my Skelly. He's my friend. I summon him whenever I need him. Here we go. I do kind of like these like hand sketches. Like it's basically like Martin or somebody's like just like, and these were the Oblivion Gates, and just like sketches it out like he's ready to like write a giant book about it. I've entered the ruined city of Kvatch with Savlian Matthias and his men. We must clear the southern plaza before the survivors of the chapel can be rescued.
On for Kvatch!
Show me what you got!
Oh, that was quick.
Ha! Take that! Oh.
Right, these things, they're cool.
Take that!
And I'm not sure how much I need to actually do here. These guys are doing real work. Right, there we go. I've helped Savlian Matthias and his men retake the southern plaza. I should talk to him before our next move. Take the Daedra Heart. Take Spark. We'll take the Steel Arrows. Potion of Grounding. Resist Shock on self. Nice. And Shock Shield. Shock Shield on self. Cool. And I'm not fat. Right. Where are you, Sablius? Savlian. Sorry, not Sablius. Hey, hello.
We wiped the bastards out.
You didn't even need
It's
me.
safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right.
Right.
Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
Aye. Let's go.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside
My
the
nuts or
chapel
Du's
is
eyes
cleared,
look
and
a little off.
These people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
How so?
But sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Okay.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
Is that Martin? That is Martin. Let's go and talk to him later. Right, hello.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work.
His eyes are pretty wide.
Maybe we do have
and
a
they do seem
chance.
like really deep
yes.
set into
We're
his
not
head.
Done. Not even close. This
Very bug-eyed.
was only the
A
first
little.
step. If this town is to be ours again, we'll need to get inside the castle. You've come this far with us.
I think it's just like how deep they are, or maybe it's like how
Truly going to
forward
succeed,
his eyebrows
I'll need
are.
Much more of your help.
Because his eyebrows do seem like
What we've
really,
seen
really
so far
forward.
Is nothing compared to the battle that likely awaits us. Take a few moments to catch your breath and think it over. When you're ready, let me know and we'll get underway.
It looks like you just got, like you just informed him that you're from the future and carry the winning lottery numbers, right? Yeah. Yeah, a little. We pick up the cheese. We pick up the bread. That up. The altar of the nine. Rejoice! Through faith, your afflictions have been banished. It's, Make a pilgrimage to the way to a way shrine of Kinnereth, and henceforth receive a blessing at Kinnereth's holy altars. Okay. Hoping there's gonna be at least maybe a little bit more food.
I just can't sleep. I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't stop thinking about it. Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move soon.
Not yet.
How many
Not yet.
times can I say it? There's no time to waste. Hurry it up!
That escalated quickly. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, you only said it once. I was wanting to very quickly take a look at my so I need a really
To all those affected, I want to say we are deeply sorry.
Yeah.
We're sorry.
We're sorry.
We're sorry.
We're sorry.
We're
sorry.
Sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry. Sorry. We're sorry. I'm deeply sorry. Sorry.
Indeed. I don't know if I really want to waste the Daedra Hearts on just making a potion, particularly that only does 3 points over 11 seconds. That's not really worth it. So we'll see what else we can do. Chameleon. Really? Or has it kept the restore fatigue? Yes, it has. Okay. So the Bloodgrass can make Chameleon. Okay. That's cool. Cure paralysis. Protect life. Feather. Prince. I'm actually curious what feather does. Does that make you lighter, or does it make it such that man. Yeah, does it make you lighter, or does it make it such that when you jump, you've got feather fall? Another idea, that old Legend of Zelda show where Link says, well, excuse me. I don't think I'd have the, like, you could do the excuse me, princess, like the whole thing. I think just the excuse me is just, all I would need. But yeah, put that in my suggestion channel. I have a few there all, I think so. Hold on, let me take a look. Let me take a look. If it would load. There we go. Yeah, Captain Raymond Holt saying pain. I still need I still have other ones. That I don't actually have on here. I generally think a small positive redeem is greatly needed. Yes. No, I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that. We need like a celebratory one. Oh, and I was wanting to get something from Red Dead Redemption 2. A Damn It Dutch or something like that would be nice. And also, It's a Trap. It's a Trap would actually be a nice one to have as well. But I also need like a celebratory one, something else to that effect. Fortify endurance, intelligence, personality, night eye. I don't really care about night eye because I already have it. Resist fire, frost, paralysis. Ooh, really? Shock. Okay. Restore agility. Restore endurance. I was actually kind of hoping I could make particularly like a health potion that would actually be worthwhile. The ones that I have, I don't like. Really? Grapes is water walking? That's interesting. All right. Well, we're going to save here. And I might actually take off the... let me actually take off this hood. So, just so we can have a nice, better look at it. Particularly as the hood doesn't do anything. I don't think it offers actually any protection. It's a Mythic Dawn hood. It looks cool. Ah, the purple hair. But yeah. So we are actually going to call it here, guys. It's been a good night. I think we've got a lot covered in terms of the story. We made it to Weynon Priory. We spoke to Jauffre. He told us about Martin. We came here to Kvatch. We went into the Oblivion Gate. We shut it down, and we were able to clear out the area. And we spoke. Well, we did not actually speak to Martin. That's not true. We didn't speak to Martin, but at least we made it here. Martin's safe for now. I vote Featherfall. Yeah, I would hope it's Featherfall. Where's your damn faith, Arthur? Yeah, right. If I streamed, I'd probably just do what Steve originally did and flood the redeem menu. I couldn't limit it, sure. I mean, at this point, I'm coming up with just better ideas and having input of you guys, like, particularly after like playing through Dark Souls and particularly having like a really good like celebration, redeem and a good like sort of like the disappointment one that you just and the excuse me right now would be really cool. So yeah, I just haven't had a good chance to really come up with any sort of like any good ideas, but I think now we have a few, and I just unfortunately have not had the chance, or just maybe not necessarily haven't had the chance, but haven't had the time, nor really the will to really look up and just think about it specifically. But now that I've got some suggestions in my suggestion box, at least now I can go ahead and potentially get some new redeems. So I think that'll be coming soon. I don't know when. I would also like to get to a point where I can get some more emotes going. I think I definitely have some more slots going right now, but I think before I do, I'd like to get my subscriber count a little higher before I start adding in some new emotes. So, right, coming soon. Yeah, exactly. But anyway, guys, I am going to call it there. It is midnight, and I do have work in the morning, and I would like to be up early enough so that I can, in fact, take the time I need to go bowling with my folks, because I'll probably take a bit of a long lunch to do that, so... so thank you guys all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. To everybody that has been hanging out with me on, well, let's start out with Twitch, but in all the streams. But to start out with Twitch, Raw Dog, Boobiewalla. Really, those are the only two guys talking in chat. But I know I know I saw others lurking in the chat. So I appreciate you guys hanging out on Twitch and on YouTube. YouTube was dead quiet tonight. I don't know why. And then on the Rumble side was also just super quiet. It is what it is. You know, some nights are like that. And for whatever reason, I find Thursdays generally tend to actually be that way. I don't know why. Maybe there's some other big stream that's going on at this time, which, I mean, would make sense. And let's be honest. I'm not that entertaining. Yeah, I'm just, like I said, I'm just doing this for funs and for kicks and giggles. So I get it if people aren't necessarily that interested in watching. So, but I do appreciate everybody that did come through and hang out and spend some time with me while we were working our way through Oblivion. So thank you guys all so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys all have a wonderful evening. I will be back tomorrow night on Magus's stream. We'll be playing some Baldur's Gate 3. We're in the middle of Act 3, and hopefully we can make some real progress on that tomorrow night. And then on Sunday, we'll do our Sunday Fun Day. Most likely going to be Mech Warrior because, again, I love that game very, very much. And then on the rest of the week, we're going to be jumping back into Assassin's Creed Shadows. I do want to focus the main story at this point. I feel like we've done enough of the side quests and things like that it just doesn't necessarily matter for me, like really focusing that. We have enough of the feel of the side quests. I do want to focus on the main quest to see how the story is going to do, and B, I might switch back and forth between the not the subtitles, but the languages to see sort of whether or not the voice acting actually gets better or not. I don't think it does. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. We're just going to go ahead and end the night there. Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out, and I hope we'll hopefully see you guys on Sunday. But until then, this is Green Leader signing out.